American children lifted out of poverty if we move. Our plan will reduce poverty in the Black community by 1/3, reduce poverty in the Hispanic community by almost 40%, and includes much more, like an increase in the minimum wage to at least $15 an hour. People tell me that's going to be hard to pass. Florida just passed it. As divided as that state is, they just passed it. The rest of the country is ready to move as well. It should be a national minimum wage of $15 an hour. No one working 40 hours a week should live below the poverty line. That's what it means. If you work for less than $15 an hour and work 40 hours a week, you're living in poverty. It includes access to affordable child care that will enable parents, particularly women, to get back to work. I look forward to working with members of Congress of both parties to move quickly to get the American Rescue Plan to the American people. And then we can move with equal urgency and bipartisanship to my Build Back Better recovery plan that I will call for next month to generate even more economic growth. American manufacturing was the arsenal of democracy in World War II. It will be so again. Imagine a future made in America, all made in America, and all by Americans. We'll use taxpayers' dollars to rebuild America. We'll buy American products, supporting millions of American manufacturing jobs, enhancing our competitive strength in an increasingly competitive world. Imagine historic investments in research and development to sharpen America's innovative edge in markets where global leadership is up for grabs, markets like the battery technology, artificial intelligence, biotechnology, clean energy.
Millions of Americans will be getting payments ranging from $200 and $1,700. Welcome to Updates Area YouTube channel. Coloradans have already filed their 2021 tax return by October 17. Can expect to get their payments by the end of January. California's middle class tax relief payment has been sent out in the separate batches since October, and Americans should have received their money by January 14. Itahoans had until New Year's Eve to file their 2021 tax and claim their rebates, and expected by early this year. Pennsylvania is offering multiple rebates worth up to $1,658 for older low-income returns and property owners. People who filed their 2021 tax return by the February deadline should receive their check the following month. So here we have tax refund expected to decline in 2023. Many Americans were pleasantly surprised to receive a larger tax refund this year due to state surplus. In addition, temporary programs like federal stimulus check and the child tax credit program increased the average tax return by the nearly 14%. According to the IRS, the taxpayers are able to claim the fourth federal stimulus checks if they did not receive them in 2021. Families also could claim a third check for children born in 2021. Florida is encouraging property owners to switch to natural gas appliances with rebates of up to $2,000. The push for natural gas is meant to reduce the city's demand for electricity. February tax deadlines. South Carolina. There are 2 February deadlines for Americans to claim an average thousands of dollars in tax money. South Carolina taxpayers have until February 15 to file their 2021 individual income tax return. The cash assistance program sending taxpayers up to $800. The amount received is based on their 2021 tax liability, and taxpayers should start seeing checks in March. A tax liability means money left over after subtracting credits from the income tax they owe. For those who have tax liabilities under $800, their rebate will be equal to the tax liability number. The IRS extended the tax deadline for the Florida residents affected by Hurricane Ian. Eligible taxpayers have until February 15 to file various individual and business taxes returns and make tax payments. Those who were granted a valid extension to file their 2021 return due to the run out on October 17, 2022 will now have until the new date. Meanwhile, the tax payments related to those 2021 returns which were due on April 18, 2022 are not eligible for this relief. So that was it for today guys, and I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. I will see you next one. Bye bye.